this is Eternal Plays Final Fantasy 1. We have gotten to deliver the crown to this king at the Western Keep that apparently was Astos the Dark Elf. We beat him, we got a crystal eye, and we bend back now to Matoya in her cave and deliver the crystal eye, so now she gave us a Jolt Tunic. With this we're going to go back to the prince in Elfheim and deliver the Jolt Tunic and see if he can be waked up again. Now last time I was really bad luck with random encounters. Let's see if I have some... I don't have much more luck this time. Sometimes I really wish they had some anti-random encounters staying in games. Oh well. Now we're gonna head straight south until we find some enemies. A shark! A single shark. It was a single shark. We're almost there already. There we go. Let's go and Elfheim. No, let's not. Let's fight the enemies first. Now this part will be a bit special part of Final Fantasy because unlike other parts where I want to progress in this game, we're actually going to do a little bit of backtracking in this episode and then we'll progress again in the next part. Don't worry though, there will be things to do here as well. There we go. Now let's go and visit this elven prince. This Jolt Tunic might be just what we need to break the curse and awaken the prince. I'll try it at once. Your Highness? Your Highness! I was having a terrible nightmare. Am I still dreaming? You're the legendary warriors. Something telling me I'm not dreaming. I should follow the legend as it's been told to me and my forefathers. Time for me to pass on the mystic key to its rightful owners has come at last. We obtained the mystic key. Now we're gonna spend some time on some treasure hunting. Yeah! Thanks to you, the prince has finally awoken. You have my undying gratitude. You brought peace back to Elfheim. I'm awake and strong again, all because of you. Thank you, Warriors of Light. And he gave us the mystic key, and now it's time for us to do some treasure hunting. So remember all these places where it says been bound by mystic key? Yeah. We can open them up and we can get some treasures. Let's start off here. Right here in Elfheim. Mithril Hammer, 800 gil, 700 gil, and bronze gloves. Yeah! Let's equip the Mithril Hammer on our white mage. And bronze glove can only be equipped by the... Can only be equipped by the warrior. There we go. So far, so good. But now we're gonna do some more though. We are gonna open up the chest here in Elfheim. We got ourselves the Mithril Hammer and we got ourselves the Gil and stuff. But there are some more stuff that we're going to do. We are going to visit 4 places before we're going to call this episode. This means we have to backtrack all the way to the Western Keep. We're gonna go to the Marsh Cave, we're gonna go back to Cornelia Castle, and we're gonna go back to Chaos Shrine. But believe me, it's worth it. It's worth it for sure. Let's see if the Mithril Hammer does work against the Warghouls. I want to fight, that is. Oh yeah! White mage is starting to get pretty good on the attack damage. That's pretty good. So let's backtrack first to the Western Keep where we fought Astos. And there should be some treasure chests there that were locked with the Western Key. We can go there now and we can open it up to collect some nice rewards which will be useful for our continuing journey to find the 4 crystals. Just fight these enemies to continue. Slash slash, down down, yay yay, victory victory. To heal, no, that's it. More enemies, another ogre. I don't mind fighting ogres actually. They're pretty cool. Five wolves. Yeah, let's just go through them. Stop. Let me fight. Good job, Steve. Oh, you attack first now. Why can't you attack first when I cast spells? Wow, I'm not allowed to go into the castle apparently. Let's flee from this fight. Screw this. So we're back here again and can't do this one. Where is this place again? Let's see. Oh, now I remember. It's to the left. To go around first to get there. Go. Beware there are some enemies here though. Right. They will be coming for you if you want to take the chest. We can fight them on. Fire. Fira. Boom boom bang. Down it goes. Falcon, new sword. Can this be equipped on the... yeah, it can. Let's just do that first. More enemies here. We face 5 mummies. Oh boy. At least they're undead, so we can give them a dia. Let's do fire as well. Oh, wow, they hurt. Dia. Good damage. And Fira, that should take him on. Yeah, undeads hate fire. Oh wow, a lot of money at least. Power stuff. Let's give them to Steven. Nice. And steel gloves as well. Okay, so those bronze clothes we got from the other keep, they didn't last long. Oh well, bonus is bonus. That's the Western Keep. Now we're gonna go to the Marsh Cave. And loot the chest in the bottom floor. After that we go back to Cornelia Castle, and then we go to Chaos Shrine, and we call this episode. In the next episode we're going to continue our journey on the road to the crystals. We're gonna visit some dwarves in the next episode, which will be cool. Rally ho! Rally ho! Yeah. Just gonna flee from these enemies. They're not really worth my time. Even though they are very pesty. Okay, let's fight these guys though. I think they can do this. That's good damage. This is a temp. No, never. Don't use that. This is... If you notice that level 4, 5, and 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8 are grayed out, that means we can't use those spells as a white mage, but don't worry though, you'll be able to do it soon. backtrack all the way down to the bottom floor. No problem though, I know this way. Oh, more enemies to fight. Let's take care of them, shall we? Ow, ow, ow! This crawler is nasty business. Yeah, burn, baby, burn! Oh, he survived. Not bad. Survive with the yellow. There we go. Now we're just gonna go straight south. 2, 3, 4. And the enemies here too. Gargoyles. They are defending these treasure chests. You might be fighting more Piscus demons too, so be careful about that. I think gargoyles are undead. We'll find out. Oh shit, that was the wrong spell. Are they undead? They're not. I should have used fire there, but okay. Oh, that's pretty good damage. Oh. We're doing pretty well with physical damage now, the whole group. But my thief takes a lot of damage. He has pretty low defense. Oh. More Pisco demons. Their enemies are very regular here, so that's why we fight them. Oh crap! They hurt. Hit for over 100 on Steven. It's more than half the health. Ouch! I have to give good money for this. Better do, because this is painful. Silver armlet, that's nice. Let's give that to Danny, because his chest piece is horrible. More Pisco demons. Ouch. Ow. Oh, that's a good miss. They give you good money, these Pisco demons, but man, they hurt. Leveled up for Citano. Need to heal here, I think. I'm almost out of MP as well, so it's gonna be a bit dangerous, but I think we'll be managing fine. That chest, we have 2 more to go. Next one is the right room. More enemies. Oh shit, 3 Pisco demons. Let's throw a Blizzara, see if that works. Yeah, please hit Satano. Not Danny! And not on Milda, please, come on! Blizzara does fine. Oh. Live with that. That's better. One for Danny and Steven. Antidotes. Oh well, not too biggie, but can't really complain. There's a potion on characters. one more chest to find, and then we should be going fine. The chest in the very right corner room, this one. More Pisco Demons. We can take them on. There's one. Zara. Okay, so far so good. Yay, nice. 1020 gil. That was the last chest, and that means we're done here in the Marsh Cave. Now we have to backtrack all the way back to the entrance. At least we don't need fighting more Pisco Demons, they're only inside these treasure rooms. That's good. Here we go. Backtrack as well here. Here, and then go around, down. So now we're gonna go back to Elfheim. We're gonna recover a bit. See if we can. How much money do we have? 16,000 gil. That's pretty good. I don't think we need to heal here. We should be fine. Need to go around to get this. Yeah, I do. Need to go all the way around to get to Elfheim. Now let's just flee from this. Waste of time. More enemies to fight. I don't want to fight you. Get lost. There we go. Get to the right. More enemies to fight. Ogre. You can take the ogre on. Slash slash. Yeah. Screw you, wolves. Just flee from these ones. I don't want to flee. What? Oh, nice. Oh, wow! One step, and 6 enemies this time, from 5 to 6. The wolves really, I think they like me. They're really horny at least. Oh come on, Satana can flee. Oh, lucky. Okay, this forest must have like an increased chance of random encounters, because I'm just feeling I'm fighting enemies all the time. Forest, almost. Stupid goblin guards, get away! You're so weak. And 9 XP. Literally nothing. There we go. Get back to Elfheim. Let's just rest and recover. We're gonna buy some new stuff, and then we're gonna head to Cornelia Castle and finally to the Chaos Shrine. We can do it all in one piece. We are at 19 minutes, so we should be able to get the last stuff. There we go. Let's go and buy some more stuff while we are at it. Still have 3 more spells to buy. Let's buy some more white mage stuff. Okay, so you want to have no frost. Then you're either gonna have Fair or Vox. I'll go for Vox. It's nice to have being able to cure a status. Any status that is afflicted on you. Okay, Confuse or Sleepra. I'll go with Confuse. Let's go visit the item shop as well. Buy a few more tents. 10 tents. Buy more for Echo Brass. Buy some gold needles. Let's buy a few more potions as well. Good. Now we're ready to continue our journey. So let's go and take the boat. I'm on a boat. Never mind, random encounters. Ogre. I'll take you on, big man. There we go. Now just head straight up to Cornelia. There we go. Oh no. Not allowed to go straight into the castle. Must have random encounter, of course. There we go. Now let's go and find the treasure rooms. Remember where they are? Yeah, Lady Sarah. Who cares? Remember where? Down here, maybe? Think so? Nope. And this castle sure has some problems with telling you directions. Oh, here we go. Let's see, this should be down here somewhere. The time has come to use the key to open the doors. The equipment within is sure to help you. Thank you, old man. Cottage. Saber. Mithril knife. Now we're talking. The knife is actually a downgrade. Is that for everyone? It is. The treasure house has been bombed by the mystic key. I know, I have the mystic key. Iron armor, now we're talking. Tent, and you obtain nitro powder. Yes, this nitro powder is actually essential to progress here. That's why you want to get it. That's great. So with nitro powder we can progress further into the game, but we have one more place to go to before we call it for the end. Let's go to the Chaos Shrine. The Chaos Shrine, that's where we'll have our last things to do in this part. Bam bam. Slash slash. Smack smack. And we win. 4 XP. Waste of time. Basically get 1 XP. That's just not interesting. The Earthcave Shrine we can't do anything about before until the end of the game. And I don't want to fight you, damn goblins. Get away from me. Here we go. Chaos Shrine. So you can open the treasures in the bottom right. Grab them out. Allowed to run either? Oh. Okay, new enemies to fight here. Gargoyles, they're here too. Now these ones we have to fight. Let's give it a Blizzara. Oh. Oh, they doesn't like ice. That's good. Oh yeah, this weapon is cool. The Rune Blade. This one is very powerful. As you can see, it has a second effect. Basically, typical spellcaster enemies in this game will take increased damage from any warrior that has the rune blade. So for example, a Pisco Demon should be dangerous to me now. More gargoyles, they're protecting the chest. Zara. Yeah, all of them down. Rear Buster and the Gold Needle. The Rear Buster is all just like the Rune Blade, except that it's powerful against... The Rune Blade is good against casters, while the Rear Buster is powerful against Were Beasts. So if you're very smart to use the Equip command in fight, if you switch between these weapons, you can basically... Spellcasters and Werebeasts both, they will be falling down to you in no time. Just gonna flee away from here. Went a bit too far. Let's skip this one. There we go. Never mind. Freaking... Stop following me. Time to play this game. There we go. So that'll be the end of this part. We have now gotten ourselves the chest from the Mr. Key. Next part, we're going to take the ship further in another place in this continent. We'll basically be going to... we'll be going around here. Here and here-ish. You see this place here? We can do something about that in the next part. So we'll go there and we will investigate and have some cool stuff happening for us. This will be our next part in our dungeon and the guide. And we will see what happens from there. We'll meet some dwarves for sure, see what the dwarves can do for us in our journey. If you have any feedback on Let's Play or want to discuss this game, leave a comment below this video. If you want to be notified when I upload more parts of stuff on my channel, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I just want to say thank you for watching. And after we beat these enemies, choose how we want to flee from these enemies. Yeah, I just want to say thank you for watching. Allowed for peace. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. There we go, no goblins this time. I'll see you next time.